lunch on the way to Nashville. Bought from a Sheetz. I'll probably eat half of this. A little bit less than half since it's 4.75 ounces. And I most definitely won't eat the pecans because I believe they're coated in sugar. You know, that's what I can do. Bye. Okay, we are back at it. It's almost 8 o'clock, so I needed to stop for dinner on the road, which of course gives us not many options. We are at Bojangles. I've been told you can find healthy food anywhere. Not really sure about this. I got their roasted chicken bites. A little concerned about the sauce on them, and green beans. So once again, I will not be eating all of those. I'll be eating 2 ounces worth, which I'll have to see what I can figure out in terms of how much exactly that is. But yeah, not excited about it, but it's food and I need to eat before like 10 o'clock, and that's when I'll get to the hotel. Alright, bye. So today's lunch is a fajita chicken salad. Again, way more than I would actually eat. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I barely ate the chicken last night from wherever it was I went. The green beans were good, but anyway, I'm gonna eat 2 ounces of this. I didn't record my breakfast, but for breakfast I had a squeezable packet of peanut butter from, I think, Wildflower. It had added protein in it, so there were 9 grams, I think, of protein, which was good. I can't wait to get to a place with a kitchen where I can make my own food. Alright, so tonight's dinner is courtesy of the hotel restaurant. It is a quinoa bowl. Once again, massive serving. Most will go to waste. Kind of sucks. The pita salad I had for lunch was actually pretty good. I only had about 4 bites, but it tasted good and it didn't do anything weird to my stomach, so that's a win-win. We're going to try a little bit of this, and I just don't think I can save it. I don't even have a fridge in this room. Ooh, by the way, do you want to see the room? I recorded another video of it, but it is the Nilo New York Loft Hotel in Dallas, Texas. Pretty spiffy. I like the industrialized look. So this is going to be my last bite. I thought I would show you what it looks like when I'm done. I think I've had like 5 bites total, maybe. Yeah, I think so. I shouldn't eat on camera. It would annoy me. Let me just say though, this is really good. I'm not hungry anymore, so I'm fine with stopping. But like Serena's old brain wants to keep going because it tastes really good. The nice thing is that because if I had to give up sugar and so many other things, like my tastes are changing, and where I would have enjoyed something like this before, I probably would have much rather had a hamburger and would have went for that. But this is just a really beautiful summer dish. It's got like a vinegary, citrusy, some that's even maybe kind of pickled, light kind of topping, and it's just really refreshing and perfect for summer. But yeah, kind of makes me wish there was someone else here with me on my trip so that I could share this food with them. So the one annoying thing about cafes is that they only have baked goods. So I think we're gonna go with some yogurt for breakfast. Alright, so let's do a little breakfast haul. Let's see, where can I hold my phone? So for breakfast, I got, like I said, one of the yogurts, Koyo chocolate, dairy free. It's got, I'll eat like less than half of this, but again, name of the game, sugars. It's got a, where is it? Yeah, 7. I can make do with that, especially since I'm only eating half the container. So I'm gonna have that. I also could not help myself and got some of these for later on in the week. I'm gonna be bringing these to San Angelo. Super excited about that. And of course I got a cold brew for the road. They were out of cold brew cups, so it looks hot, but this time I actually did go for cold brew. I'm so excited to be back on the coffee. Alright, today's lunch is a salad from Subway, courtesy of Love's. On my way to San Angelo, which is my final stop, final stop for the next 4 days. So it's got some turkey breast, cucumbers, tomato, and green bell pepper. So yeah, supposedly light ranch, but they put lid. And let me tell you, I confused them and was freaking them out by how little I got on it. There isn't a lot to get. Plus, again, I'm not going to eat most of it, so why bother? But yeah, they were like, "Are you sure that's it? Are you sure?" It was kind of funny. Anyway, I'll eat part of this and we'll call it a day. So I forgot to film yesterday's dinner and today's breakfast. I was at my grandfather's and he made me some food. So for lunch today, I'm going to have this because I'm waiting for my tuna to chill in the fridge and I need to settle down and do some work. But here are some of the stats. You know, it's something. Alright guys, I'm in Austin now. I skipped most of my San Angelo meals because it's my grandfather just making bits and pieces here and there. I had a little bit of tuna, and a little bit of an egg every morning for breakfast, stuff like that. Really boring. And I kind of want to keep this travel what I ate in a day or what I ate on my travels. Anyway, I want to keep it short. So I'm at the South Congress Hotel in Austin. And room service is cafe, no say. So this is a harissa chicken with arugula and pickled squash and a black tea. I mean, again, clearly way more food than I will eat. I'll eat a teeny portion. Again, so much waste, but I'm glad to have like a nicer meal and not just like a piece of meat and a scrapped together vegetable. All right, later dudes. Hey guys, so I'm a little off today in vlogging my food. This morning I got up at 4:30 a.m. and flew to Seattle from Austin, where I was visiting my brother. So I was up super early. They did provide breakfast on the flight. It was quiche with a pastry crust and potatoes. So I didn't eat any of that, though there was some fruit. So I tried 4 apple slices. And for the first time ever, I actually felt like I was going to throw up on the flight. Like I literally had the bag out, the little paper puke bag. And because I seriously thought I was going to lose it. I don't know if it was the combination of it being early, if it was like the apple and that being kind of new to me. But yeah, that did not go over really well. And then my time just got thrown completely off by the fact that, you know, I jumped 2 hours behind. So I feel like my schedule's just way, way off. But so I ended up hungry again at like 10, which was 1 East Coast time. But I don't know. So I don't know if I ate 2 ounces worth of apples. Probably not. But anyway, I got a sausage McMuffin at McDonald's without the bread and basically just ate the sausage. So that did kind of tide me over and make me feel better. It's probably not at all the right thing to eat, but I was just in such a hurry and I was at Sam's Club trying to buy my protein because I am trying to be good and do everything on this trip, even though it's kind of challenging. And then I went several hours without eating, and it was like 5 o'clock, and I ordered Postmates. I finally got to the house we're staying in Seattle. I'm here for work. But I ordered Postmates. I got a Sonora bowl from Veggie Grill, which was quinoa, black beans, tomatoes, onions, avocado, and falafel. So I ate approximately 2 ounces of that, and it was really good. So I guess I ate 3 meals today. I don't know. I put the leftovers in the fridge because that is a nice thing about having a house. Oh, and I did stop at Whole Foods and buy some stuff for this week because again, we're staying at a house and it's going to be hard because we're working and going to meetings and traveling, but at the same time I feel like I can be a little bit better prepared. I'm going to cut this video here. I'll take you into the kitchen and I'll show you some of the stuff that I got at Whole Foods. Bye. Okay, so keep in mind that this isn't actually my fridge. This is an Airbnb fridge. So some of this stuff is mine, some is theirs. That by the way was what I ate for lunch/dinner. Anyway, I got some local Washington State albacore tuna. Each little thing is actually 2 ounces, which is awesome. I got some tomatoes because I've been craving tomatoes. I got some of the Primal Kitchen, well, let's see if I can actually focus on it, mayo with avocado oil for the tuna. I bought some hemp milk, unsweetened, to go with the cereal. I'll show you in just a second. I kind of suck at the holding and grabbing things, don't I? Anyway, and then I bought these pickles, also local pickles, very little, very little sugar. So I thought like maybe for lunch I could put a couple of pickles, chop up part of the tomato, add some salt and pepper, and carry that with me. That just sounds really good and summery. And what else? Oh, some of my protein for the week. And let's see. Let's go over here. The fruit is for my coworkers. But then I bought this cereal because, once again, really needing the fiber. Got a little bit of sugar in it, which I found disappointing. I actually found no cereals in Whole Foods without sugar. But I thought that might be halfway decent, so I'm gonna give that a go. So these are just a few things I bought for kind of tide me over and hopefully help me this week. Oh, and I did buy these little bitty Vermont mini like beef jerky meat sticks. No sugar, high protein, only an ounce. I thought those might be good to like mix it up even with the pickles or the tomatoes or whatever. Just stuff I can throw in my bag in case I get desperate because we go to some weird restaurant. All right, over and out.